Hey everyone, I'm Karen Palmer and I am the chair of the General Education Committee. You are seeing this video because you have a student who has been chosen to be one of our 150 students sample for general education assessment. So in this video, I want to give you a very quick overview of the general education assessment process and also show you what you'll need to do as a faculty member who needs to submit a student work product. So for general education assessment, we assess how students are achieving the competencies by the end of their term here at Yavapai College. So once they've completed their AJEC or they've completed their associate's degree, what do we expect them to be able to do? So we've identified 5 competencies: written communication, quantitative literacy, scientific literacy, diversity awareness, and critical thinking. So this is a 3-year cycle, and each year we'll assess different competencies. In year 1, that's this year, we're assessing written communication and quantitative literacy. So we have asked faculty to come up with rubrics that will assess these competencies. What we do is we ask Tom to choose a sample of 150 students across all of our sections, across all of our modalities, in classes taught by full-time faculty, adjunct faculty, and potentially even dual enrollment faculty. The students who are chosen must have completed at least 15 hours of general education courses. This gives us an idea of where they are in their program. So if you get an email from me, which you have if you're seeing this video, then you'll be asked to submit a student work product, or SWP for short. And so you'll have a link in your email to a very simple form. It shouldn't take you very long to fill out. Okay, so here is the student work product submission form, and you'll see that my name automatically is filled in, and this will happen to you as well. You do have to be logged into Yavapai College in order to have that happen. Actually, in order to even be able to use the form, you have to be logged in to Yavapai College, to the portal. So you're going to select the assessment cycle. This is year 1, so you'll select year 1. If you are teaching an IWR course or an English course, then you know that you're written communication. If you're here with a psychology, economics, or math course, then you're in the quantitative literacy group. So you want to choose which group you're in. You will have in the email that was sent to you a student number identified. So the email will say, John student has been selected to be one of our student sample for written communication or quantitative literacy, whatever the case may be. This student's student number is, say, 5, okay? So you'll enter in whatever that student number is, and then you need to tell us, did the student submit the assignment? If they submitted it, you click yes, obviously. If they didn't, you click no. So I'm gonna click no real quick. If they did not submit the assignment for any reason, whether they just didn't submit it, maybe they dropped, maybe you have a part of term 82 class, so the second 8 weeks of the semester, and the student decided to drop before the class even started. That's okay, you just click no, you click here to sign, and you'll notice that it tells you exactly what to do. So I'm gonna sign my exact name, click sign, and that's it. You submit the form and you are completely done. Hopefully, though, your student will have submitted an assessment. And what you're looking for here is a summative assignment. It's something that the student kind of shows how the student is performing at the end of the semester. So for an English class or an IWR class, you're probably submitting their final paper, okay? In a math class, maybe it's a question off of a final exam or a final project. So it's really, if you're not sure, if you're an adjunct or a dual enrollment instructor and you're not sure what to submit, or even a full-time faculty member, you can reach out to me or you can reach out to your department chair, and they can help you determine what the best kind of assignment to submit will be. So you'll notice that in red here, it says, prior to upload, please remove identifying student information and replace with the assigned student number. So if you've got a paper and it's, has a heading just like we all do, John student and Karen Palmer, English 101, whatever it is, you want to remove not only the student name and put their number, just write student number 5 in this case, whatever your student's student number is. And then you also want to erase your name. So you don't want any identifying information on that work product at all. You'll click Browse, and you'll be able to choose a file from your computer. I'm just going to choose a random file here, just so that I can show you the process. So we'll upload that. You can upload another file if you'd like. So this could be a second part of the assignment. It could be your assignment document that you give to students if you feel like that would be helpful for your assessment team. Or you can just copy and paste the assignment description. You can also copy and paste the rubric in here or the course learning outcomes that are associated with the assignment. That can be very helpful for reviewers. You could also describe how this assignment meets the general education competency. So for written communication, I'm going to say, in this paper, the student had to have a thesis, use resources, write a clear paper, whatever it is. I can describe that. So the more information you give us here, the more helpful this will be in the long run. But these, you can see that uploading the assignment is required because it has a red asterisk. The rest is optional. So you can enter as much or as little information as you feel is necessary. Make sure you sign it. Again, if you have any questions about this process, please contact me, karen.palmer@yc.edu. Or you can call me. My number is 928-776-2286.